no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. That's why you gotta have friends in the right places. I appreciate it, brother. I'm out of here going home. They stayed with me till, 3 a.m., 4 a.m. But yeah, bro, be safe, man. I'll see you next time. All right, Stacks. I'll see you, bro.
All right, bro.
Man, thank you, man. Big thank you. I'll see y'all next time. I'll be back. Oh, shit. Oh, you got it. Yeah. That's perfect. All right, y'all. Hey, man, take it easy, brother. I appreciate you, man.
No problem. You got the number.
I got you, man. Take care, all right? 5 in the morning, Sunday. That's it, boys. I'll see y'all back. All right, straighten out my steering wheel. All right, y'all, I'm going to bed, man. All right, man, we're back again, and let's go check it out. I don't know if it still smells. The engine oil. Whew, that thing was funky, man. Yeah, it smells like oil. It was stinky. Yep, same setup as last time. Like always, I got it towed here for like 400 bucks. Shout out to AR Stacks and man Harley, and the other guys that stayed. Big shout out, because my ass would have froze outside. It was 22 degrees outside, man, and I needed a car to stay warm in, because all I had was sneakers, some joggers, and a sweater. This car would the engine's not gonna run, so it's not enough to even keep me warm inside. So this car was cold. I went to third, and then the top of third, it just lost power and it bogged down. I went to fourth, lost power. The next thing you know, it was just a cloud of smoke, man. I couldn't record, when right after it happened, and I just was focused on trying to get home. Thing ran. I mean, I was banging the rev limiter at every runs, man. Just banging the rev limiter because the tires just couldn't get grip at second gear. Banging that rev limiter all night long, fam. And it finally gave out, man. I drove this thing so hard, dude. You guys know I'm a Honda tech, and that's not gonna stop me, so just gotta find another engine and swap it. So I'm not too bummed out. Sucks I gotta spend some money, man, find another motor, but it's part of the game. You build a race car, you race it, and you break it, and it repeats. Rinse and repeat. Now, I was revving it out for like 7650 for a while, and I dropped it back down to 7500, and I think that the fact that I was just back to back runs non-stop and running those guys that I was already beating. I shouldn't have wasted my gas on them, man. I should have just let them go to the next car. So won't be doing that again. People are saying, hey man, time to go boost, blah blah blah, next build. I don't know, guys. I drive pretty hard. I don't want to be like, all right, man, I'm boosted now, and I could only run like 6 people tonight, and I'm gonna need breaks in between runs. I don't know, man. I'm pretty destructive on my toys, and I'm sure some of you guys understand that. Don't play around. So I don't know. I really like the all motor for now. I don't want to be like, oh man, I'm gonna do like one pull on this car, and I don't want to break my gears, and I gotta take a break. You know, that, I don't know. That's my style right now, guys. It's just I like to just keep on running it, and I'll be smarter next time, not to run those people that's already beaten. So yeah, I had it at 7,500 RPMs, and it flicking. I think I see a wrist pin down there sticking out right now, and oil shot out everywhere, and I don't know. I think the rod bent, maybe the connecting rod. That's what I think. Somebody said on the J series chat. Somebody was like, "Oh, Peterson." He was like, "You know, every time you're running hard, you know, banging the rev limiter, everything's gonna get hot, man. The internal's gonna get hot, especially the engine oil's gonna get hot. It's gonna get watery. So make sure you run good amount of oil." No lie, guys. I've been really cheap on this build. I will say that I is running Costco synthetic motor oil. Go ahead and roast me, man. Go ahead. But you know what? Building this stuff is not cheap. So next time I'm gonna do royal purple, and go with that, and actually buy some decent oil. So that's my fault. Man, yeah, I'm telling y'all my dirty secrets, man. Cheap ass oil, and you know, your boy's not rich. Building this within a year, it's not cheap, man. So I was trying to, you know, penny pinch what I can, because at Costco, dude, you can get 10 quarts of oil, synthetic oil, for like 30 bucks on sale, bro. What the heck? The valve springs, I mean, the stock valve springs, they're already super like weak, and versus like a upgraded springs, valve springs, they're really tough. And this, you know, I should have known better, bro. But you know what? I like to push my luck. I like to run it hard. I'm really abusive. So yeah, man, that's my thing, man. That's why I don't want to go boost, because I'm gonna break it more often. All right, so I got the engine out. I think it is 37 degrees outside. That's not too bad. Let's close this hood. Motor's out, and this is the bank one, and as you can see, there's a little bit of damage in the back, just a little bit, but the most damage is bank number 2, number 5 cylinder. Yeah, that's pretty nasty right there. I'm about to take this thing apart, and I'm gonna have to pull bank 2 number cylinder head off and see what happened. All right, so far, let me tell you guys what I found. I did find that the bank number 5, both exhaust valves and intake valves, actually all the intake valves are good. They're all in place. And if you go here, both exhaust valves are intact. So something failed, maybe like the rod failed, connecting rod. That's what I'm starting to think. I can't even turn the motor. So I gotta take the timing belt off and then take the cylinder head off. This one right here, and see what we got under there. This thing doesn't even turn, bro. Yep. Oh, fuck. All right, y'all, let's take a closer look. Y'all see something different here? Something looks a little suspicious. Actually, it's the number 5 piston. Looks like the connecting rod broke. That's what I think. And by the looks of it, looks like the intake and exhaust valve touched the piston. It kissed it. So I'm sure the valves are a little bent. But the piston is there. Top of the, look at the top. There's a hole on the top, guys. Damn. And you look down here, the main bearing caps is like facing the wrong way. So that's number 5 main bearing cap. I wish I had a borescope so we can go in there and look. I think the pin is metal maybe, so it is. Look, guys. Look at that. This is the piston pin, wrist pin. This thing is completely out. Holy sheesh. That's crazy, man. So I think what happened was the connecting rod on number 5 cylinder got really hot and just bent, man. Yeah, there's no sign of the injector staying on. Looks like it's just a mechanical failure. Just the number 5 piston rod, connecting rod just failed. As you can see, it's like the main bearing cap is facing the wrong way. So that should be facing down. And I can't even turn it. I can't turn this thing. Is completely, whole motor completely seized up. I would go further into tearing it down, but it would be nice to have an engine stand. I don't have an engine stand here. All I got is a engine crane. I don't feel like spending $100 just to figure out what the problem is, or the connecting rod and all that. Maybe I'll get one in the future. We'll see. But yeah, this is wild, y'all. Here's the bank 2 cylinder head. So here's number 5. As you can see, number 5 cylinder is right here. And looks pretty normal, man. Middle looks pretty normal. You can kind of see where the it kissed the valve stem. But I don't know. Yeah, kissed it right here a little bit too. Very super tiny mark right there and right there. Good thing I turned the engine off like almost right away. But yeah, this is the failure, guys. I mean, I'll maybe just put new intake and exhaust valve on this side and let it eat. And the heads are still good. Shave it down. Pressure test them and should be good, guys. I think it's because I did like back-to-back runs, non-stop, guys. It was just back to back and just did not let the engine cool down. And you got to think also, the pre-cat delete sits right in the middle here, and the J pipe connects to the J pipe right here, and I think just the PCD being right here. I did have it the heat wrapped, just the PCD though, not the J pipe. So I did have that heat wrapped. I guess it's just the combination of the PCD right being in the middle, and also just back-to-back runs, not letting the engine cool off and rest. Failed in the piston somewhere. I'd like to take the piston out and fully look in there, but to take that piston out, I'd have to push it from the bottom of the piston and it comes out. There's no way I can grab it from out here. Let's use my light here. Oh, just shred it all down there. hard to see anything really. I don't know, man. Could be. I'm not sure what exactly happened here, but if I was to guess, the rod failed, bearings locked up, the main bearings locked up or something. I don't know, man. Here was the bottom end, no valve float. There's no hydro locking of the FIC injectors. And motherfucker just ran hot or something. I just ran the shit out of this damn thing. It was all worth it. Had so much fun, man. Also, I do have a replacement there, so stay tuned for that. That'll be on another video. But this video is just pretty much about trying to figure out what happened to the motor. So we got a hole on the top, big old hole on the bank 2 side. Bank 1 has a little tiny hole on it. So that crankshaft was spinning and just throwing that connecting rod around and just put holes everywhere. I did drain the oil. There was a little bit of engine oil left. But yeah, man, that's crazy. This is J37A2 from Japan. Or, I'm sorry, J37A from Japan. This only lasted like 10 months. Not even a year. But yeah, but I ran this thing super hard. I'm glad I wasn't like out of state and the car broke down and this happened. That would be horrible. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please comment your thoughts down. I read them and I try to answer them as best as I can. I do read your comments. Like the video, man. Please like the video to help a brother out. And subscribe if y'all haven't, man. So stay tuned for the next video. Next up, got the new motor build coming in. But yeah, guys, I'll see y'all later. Oh, also I was thinking about upgrading like the bottom end, and I don't know. It's upgraded parts are pretty heavy. It's much heavier than the stock parts. But yeah, man. See y'all next time.